We're at the Sacred Grove. I don't actually know. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to go inside. I have yet to be inside. Oh wait, no, I've got the Master Sword. I have gone inside. Ehehe. I don't know what I'm supposed to do now. Amazing. I love it. Master Sword. Helion Shield. We are good to go. Talk to Midna. No? You didn't want to talk to Midna? We might... Castletown. Alright, let's go to Castletown. Button mapping is different. I need to go there. The mailman! Greetings, Mr. Justlink. I have come to deliver a letter. It is a letter from Telma. Well, I'm right here. I'm about to go see Telma. Oh, wait. Is Telma still in Kakariko, though? Let's see. All we know is that he's going to battle Leon in the finals when it comes to his other matchups. Wait. Become champion next to taking on the top 7 strongest trainers in the world. He's currently at rank 8. All we know is that he's going to battle Leon in the finals. When it comes to his other matchups, we don't know. The suspense. They came so quickly. There are some folks I want you to meet, so come to my bar right away. These guys will be powerful allies for you. You heard me. Come by. I'll be waiting at my Castletown bar. I'm right here. Wait, wrong way. Right here. It could be worse. In Mario RPG, you can find Peaches. Oh my god. It's so busy. Where is everyone going? The muscle memory goes back to Breath of the Wild every now and then. Sneaking, then you want to run and vice versa. It's just I've played so many different games a week that by the... Is that just telling me something? Yeah, he's doing a tour. I play so many different games a week that every button is like... Every controller, every button, everything is different. So... Every time I go straight, like, to another game, I'm just hardwired to the last one. Also, Alk just, realized that, oh, look, it's the letter guy. Alk just realized that Uncle Roger is in Australia right now. What to order, what to order? I do believe I'll start with meat. A good choice. Oh my, if it isn't, just Link. Telma! You made it. How you been, honey? Mercy, but you have good timing. I was just talking about you. Hey everyone, introduce yourselves. This handsome young man is the infamous Just Link. You remember what I told you before? These are those friends I mentioned, the ones who are trying to help deal with all the troubles in Hyrule. Actually, there's one more of us, but there's been an disturbing turn of events in the Western Desert, so check it out. He's an older man named Auru. If you happen... Oru? If you happen to meet him, definitely take the time to talk with him. Well, you've come all the way here, honey, so why don't you relax a bit? Why don't you be sociable and talk to these folks? They're a jolly bunch. Your biggest is if you're switching back and forth between Xbox and PS4 to switch... Instead of select and exit buttons are flipped. Well, that's what I'm doing. Like, I've swapped from Switch to Xbox controller now. And it's already, like, messing me up. Hi, who are you? Oh, hello there. You must be Just Link, correct? I'm Shad. Wonderful to meet you. Telma told me all you've been up to. You're rather formidable. I'm rather not, I'm afraid. Well, I'm formidable at book reading, but I lack, shall we say, physical skills. That said, if the history and legends of Hyrule are your cup of tea, I'm your fellow. If you're curious, just ask away. He didn't say anything. Hi, friend. It's Ashi. I grew up in the mountains with my father, who was a knight in his own right. He taught me the art of war as though I was his son. Of course, lessons in common courtesy were not part of the regimen, so forgive me if I come off as rude, yeah? Listen, before I blab both of your ears off, I want to tell you something. Snow Peak, the mountain to the north of Hyrule, it's unlike any mountain I've ever known. I don't know much yet, but things happen there that happen on no other mountain I know of. Evil controls it. As soon as I know something more, I'll tell you. Until then, you should stay away, yeah? Don't go near Snow Peak for a while. I'm looking into it more now, but trust me, there's no ordinary mountain. As soon as I have more information, I'll let you know. Does that mean I go to Snow Peak? How's that Ilya doing? I'm sure that shaman will find a way back to get her memory back. That Renato is a talented man for sure. Anyway, you've got your own things to worry about, so just make sure you do what needs doing right now. You're puzzled about what you ought to be doing. Why not go see our friend Oru? There's a man who knows things. Right now, he's off investigating Hyrule's western desert. Alright, we gotta go there. If you need detailed directions, just take a peek at the map on the table. Taylor Swift shot a video not far from you at Castle Gwyn in Tennessee. Damn, that's so cool. How many cuckoos have you kicked? None. None in this game. Alright. How to. That old codger Oru is at Lake Helia studying the desert. At Lake Helia, studying in the desert. Alright. We'll go to Lake Helia. I'm out. Oh, hi, friend. Meow. Like, I know who you are. All the way. Hi, friend. I thought it was about time for you to arrive. Master Just Link, is it? You do know Telma, don't you? I'm Oru. I'm part of the group that Telma kindly allows to meet at her bar. I've heard all about your deeds from her. Now, you being a courageous youth, you have likely heard of the strange events in the desert and come to investigate, no? Or am I mistaken? You do know, don't you, Master Just Link? The Gerudo Desert once held a prison built to hold the worst criminals that this land has ever known. The criminals who were sentenced to death were sent directly to the underworld by a cursed mirror that was kept in the prison. Now that prison is condemned and even the road leading to the desert is impassable. This desert at World's End, it still holds the cursed mirror and the malice of the doomed inmates. These old bones know that the evil currently plaguing Hyrule is related to this wicked place, so I have come to learn the truth. Master Just Link, I must ask, what will you do now? Don't tell me you plan to enter the desert and confirm my suspicions with your own eyes. Yeah, sure. Ah, is that so? Then let good old Oru help you out. You see, Lake Helia below us, a man named Fire runs an amusement ride of sorts there. Give him this. See, long ago I saved this man Fire's life, and now he cannot refuse me if I ask a favor. If you leave the rest up to Fire, all should go well. Can I, like, jump in the water from here, or will I die? The way, like, Link just started screaming. Also, why am I wearing my green uniform? I thought I was in the Zora's uniform. Unless every time I turn into a wolf, I turn back into wearing, like, my Kokiri clothes. Oh, it's a bird. Bird. Almost no need to speak to humans. Oh. Hey, this. From old Oru? Huh. Oh, well, I guess I ought to do what the old coot says. Oasis flight, right? Here you go. One of our secret options not available to the general public. This time's all paid for, so what do you say? You want to go? Alrighty then, but remember, next time you gotta pay. Sweet sailing buddy of mine, one for Oasis, fire in the hole. Put it up, put it up. Ba, ba, ba. Ba, ba. Gerudo Desert! Is it safer to cross as a wolf? Wait, just Link. Before we go on, there's something I want you to hear. You remember what the spirit said about the fused shadows? What do you think happened to the magic wielders who tried to rule the sacred realm? They were banished. They were chased across the sacred lands of Hyrule and driven into another realm by the goddesses. It was another world entirely, the antithesis of Hyrule, where the sun shines bright. Its denizens became shadows that could not mingle with the light. Eventually, most came to call it the Twilight Realm, and from it, none could return to the world of light. They were forever doomed to live in the twilight, fitting in the half-light of dusk, mere shadows of Hyrule. This is the history of the Twilight as has been passed down from our ancestors. Do you now understand what I am? I'm a descendant of the tribe that was banished to the Twilight Realm. She angry. It was a peaceful place until Zant took control of the Twilight Realm and transformed all of the Twilight into shadow beasts. It's clear to me now that he somehow gained a great evil power previously unknown to our tribe. In any case, I was sent from there and could no longer get into the Twilight Realm without his power. But there's another tale told by my people. Though the goddess forbade us to return to the world of light, they left one link between the light and the darkness. Something called the Mirror of Twilight was passed to the protectors of Hyrule. It's our only path to the Twilight Realm, and we must get there. You'll come with me, won't you? Goku Jesse, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. How you doing tonight? Today, morning, time. Oh wait, why did I do that? Oh! Not what I wanted. Good, how you doing? I'm good. Just up to Gerudo Desert in Twilight Princess. And we're doing alright. It's also my early birthday celebration. My birthday's this weekend, but we won't be home. Oh, whoa, oh. I mean, I want to go down there. I want to know what's down there, but I wasn't expecting all the spiders. Damn. Where was it? Oh, no, thanks. Don't like that. I didn't mean to go back. I just sort of went for, what? Subathon seems to be going well. Yeah, we've gotten 34 out of 100. The only reason I put 100 was because I wasn't sure how many to put. This is one of your favorite games. This is also one of my favorite games as well. Also, happy early birthday. Thank you, thank you. I'm turning 22 on Saturday. I keep forgetting the day. But, I'm very excited. We are going to be... Blake! Really? Oh my gosh. Thank you for the 10 subs. Jay got one. And Anne. Why can't I hit this fucking spider? But Ellie got there first. Damn. Well, Blake. Wait, what did we hit? What's 40? No swearing for an hour. Okay, wait, hold on. So that starts now. Because I was already swearing. That starts now. Thank you. This is gonna be so hard. What do I do? Alright, if I do swear, what do I do? Do I have to pay you guys back somehow? For every... Where? What do I do? Is there something you guys want from me? Ellie will now take an hour break. Also, Blake, what would you like me to draw if you want me to draw something else? Or you can let someone else choose. Like, oh, I'm at my maximum. Like, All Bad did. What do I do if I swear? What do we have drawn so far? Okay, I'll show you in a sec. It just seems like they keep coming. Oh shit, that was a... Big one. I've already sworn. 2 minutes in, guys. 2 minutes in. Make sure there's no other random foes around. Oh, that was a big one. Is that a random Poe? It's a bug. How do I catch you? Are you trying to shoot me? Dare you. Plop, plop, bitches. How to get over? I don't know whether these are something I need to attack or if these are something I need to... That one's pink. I forget how to grab them. Do I have to grab them? Nothing really. Like a boomerang? I don't even think I can lock onto the bugs. There are chains there. Whoa, I jumped into that one. It's the warthogs. Uh-oh. 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 Wow, that was rude. I don't remember what I'm supposed to do. I think I'm supposed to, like, maybe set them on fire. Did that one just run into, like, the wall on purpose? I'm confused. And now... I mean, every game with the possibility of loot, Skyrim and its inventory limits really impedes your loot goblin tendencies. Knock them all down. Heck. Oops. Sorry, friend. I just realized the way Link is just like flicking up in the air. Incredible. Oh, no! God, it's so hard to turn. And I was a young warthog. Very nice. Oh, I almost hit. Link really just holding on for dear life, right? I'm just gonna make sure there are like chests and stuff over here behind the fences. Oh, it's so hard. And go! Oh, I made the other one angry. Here's 50. Hold on. Subathon. 50 is a 5-hour Ocarina of Time mini-game stream. Ah, damn. Well, draw Link from Zelda. Okay, I can try. Any particular Zelda? Yikes. Yeah, 5 hours of just mini games. They're all just rupees. Nope. Okay. Draw Zelda from Legend of Link. Fanta. Also, Fanta, I think you just got a sub, right? Thank you for the gifted sub. It means a lot. Gifted subs, I should say. Well, I guess we're going back to drawing. Back to the drawing board. Oh, and they're all just rupees. I don't even have... I've maxed out my thing. Alright, let's just try and get to the other side of this first. I don't know where I am. I had barely played the game. I have barely played. Oh! Friend! I thought Link was just a Super Smash character. No, Mimic. How's game been? Game's been okay. Because I haven't played very long. Yes. Shield attack. Fuck. I can't remember. Oh yeah. I forgot the button that actually I have to attack with. Back slice. Alright. A me shield attack is no match for an enemy protected not just by a shield, but by a thick, full body coat of armor. I guess we're gonna fight things with a full coat of armor. A, while tilting to jump and roll, and then perform a jumping slice. Oh, from the back. Alright. Oh, I went all the way around. Jump left or right to deftly circle your enemy, then swing your blade while jumping. Oh, it stopped locking on. I'm trying. I don't even know what I did differently. I don't know what I did differently. Ugh. Is there a way to get up? Such lovely drawings. Thank you. Someone asked if I was making them into stickers, and I was like, that'd be so cool. But can you imagine? Oh. You love stickers, but you get so much anxiety about where to put them. Yeah, I'm the same. That's why I've been compiling them onto my laptop. Oh! Again! Forehead, always. Alright, where's the warthog? And they don't stop coming in, they don't stop coming in, they don't stop coming in, they don't stop coming. Hey. On your car. Beowulf! Thanks for donating. I appreciate it. Bows. That money is gonna go to, what's it called? To New Zealand. So thank you. I appreciate that. Am I supposed to be a wolf again? I feel like I have to, like, jump up there. New Zealand in almost one day. The thing is, it hasn't hit me yet because I guess we're not 100% packed to go. But also, like... like we're still waiting on the passport. So I'm like, no matter how much I'm like, oh yeah, I'm so keen to go. That damn passport, right? Oh, fuck. Another one? Where? But still soon. We even did it 8 weeks early. Yeah. Yeah. We'll be in the Shire. The other one. Buy something nice for your birthday. It's in US dollars. Thank you. You've got even more Hobbit money than it looks. I don't know. You were just asking if the bar was in New Zealand dollars or a different currency. No! Not the warthog! They're cooking the warthog. Oh. Oh, friend. How do I get out of hitting it? Why can't I lock on? I got a piece of heart out of it! I'm sorry you guys had to see that. The US dollars to New Zealand. Patty, thank you for the $4. Thanks. Yes! Uh-oh. No! Uh-oh. Oh. There a Bokoblin there. Oh, you fucker. The Wii U version or GameCube? I'm pretty sure it's the Wii U version. You see the buttons on the top? Yeah. I hate that thing. I hate that thing so much. Oh. Oh, you sit your ass down. Oh, you're just gonna hobble off. Wow, he just cursed me and then hobbled off. Yeah, same. Oh no. Oh no, we're on fire. Piggy, get up. Also, hi Graptacular, how you doing? Piggy! Ah, there's a Poe up there. That's fine. Got about 49 minutes to go. Thanks, Maddie. I appreciate it. It does take a lot out of me, especially with all the, like, the pain on my brain. Like, it's harder than you'd think. Wait, can I talk to the pig? Aw, I can talk to all the animals except the pigs. Wow. And they ask you if you have COVID and you're like, lol, nah. And then they ask you if you have any cold or flu symptoms and you're like, no. I did say that I didn't have any. Because I am getting better. I have a blocked nose. Oh no. Excuse me. The pig's got no thoughts, head empty. The pig will not respond, head empty. And don't stop coming. Oh. Oh. Oh, it was just rupees? Damn it. I have a full freaking thing.